Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Angie, and I am here today to do a bonus love read. And this is for the sign of Cancer for the month of February 2021. As usual, I hope everyone is taking care of both their physical and their mental health, getting your rest on, meditation, yoga if you practice, but generally and holistically taking care of you. So we are here to do the bonus love read, and as usual, we're going to place your person on this side and you on this side, and we're going to use the regular tarot to get any blockages or challenges, and then your outcome messages, of course. Shout out to all of my subscribers. If you are returning, welcome back, and if you are new, welcome to the Serenity Circle. We are here for inspiration, motivation, and empowerment, okay? So we're going to get it how we can and push forward, definitely. I'm also offering personal readings at this time. If you're looking for a personal read, my email address is in the description box below. Go ahead and shoot me an email, and I will send you out the information that you will need. And please note that you will be entered into the drawing on the 20th of each month if you get a personal read with me for a free bracelet similar to the one that I am wearing at this time. So let's go ahead and get into your read. Spirit guides, universal energies, angels, and archangels. Let's get some cards for this bonus love read. What do you need my lovely Cancers to know? Okay, we can work with that. Let's get one more card for this reading, and we can go ahead and get started. So that one jumped clean out the box. Okay, got it. All right, so your person, this may be someone you're in a committed relationship, maybe married, someone that you have your eye on, a crush, a friend, someone from the past, an ex. But this is the person that you currently have on your mind. And your person has the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have the Sun, which is Leo. So you may be dealing with a Leo or someone with earth in their chart, or an earth sign, of course. So they have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person's been putting in some work and building something for their future. And with the Sun energy, of course, is abundance, prosperity, something that has longevity, something that will take them well into their future. So this person is a builder, someone who is collecting wealth with the King of Pentacles. So they're working hard at building a foundation for themselves, or definitely building their coin up, working hard at, their business. So they may be self-employed, or they may have their own company, or they may be high up in a company, or building themselves up in their business, or trying to get their coin together. We are trying to recover from the coronavirus, which of course is still lingering here, there, and everywhere. I do send, my prayers out to anyone who has been a victim or knows someone in their family or friends who are a victim of corona. But this person is trying to build their wealth up, definitely, with the Seven energy. And they are making progress in their life, so they may be busy trying to get their money together, because they have the Master here of building foundations, of building, something better for themselves, whether it's looking for a new vehicle or looking for a new home. But this person's busy trying to build themselves up, build their abundance and their status up, is what I'm getting. They're working on themselves. And with the Seven, it says here, seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So of course they may have some worry. We all do worry about, the money that we invest, where we place our coin, the bank. Of course, they may be worrying about how they're investing their money or where their money's going. But they have their mind on their money, definitely, or building foundations for themselves. With the Sun energy, is about abundance and prosperity, brighter days, looking for something better for themselves, making, progress in their life. And it says a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, and gratitude to the divine. So this person is overall generally in a happy place, and definitely a very positive place. Whether they're looking for a new relationship or they're looking to advance this relationship, they're definitely working hard at building something up, but for themselves, so they can probably appear like they're ready, or they may be getting ready for something big, whether it's an engagement or marriage. This person's definitely getting themselves together for something. And they're working against the time, so that may be where the worry is. They feel like they're running out of time, or they don't have enough time on their hands to, appear as though they have it all together. So they're working at it, making their outer appearance with all of the Pentacles energy, their outer appearance with their material wealth and their, exterior self, to make that appear proper or get it together, getting their stuff together. And with the King energy, they're mastering their ability to do this. They are working hard, obviously, with the Abundance card, at building this up, building up their foundation for themselves. And it says here, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded. A time of great success, financial security, and prosperity. The Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent, and spouse. A good person to work for. Yeah, so they may have their own business. They may be like a supervisor, manager, or the boss. Definitely running their own department, but this person's in charge of financial abundance. Maybe other people's wealth or other people's money. But they're definitely working hard at preparing or building themselves up at this time. And over here you have the Two of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Cups. So you have your water energy, you have some air maybe in your chart, and definitely Pentacles. So you are working at building your money up. And with the Knight is about slow moving. So something that you're trying to put out to the universe may just be slow at returning back into you. But continue to do your manifestations. Definitely stay positive. Keep a positive mind frame, positive mentality, so that you can continue to bring, wealth and abundance into you. But you may be a bit blocked off because with the swords blocking off the heart chakra, this is definitely about, being reserved, taking some time back for yourself. So you may not be engaging with this person at the moment, or you may not be returning the kind of attention that they're looking for. You may have had some pains or some hurts in the past that you're definitely guarding yourself from. And because you're back in your own water energy, you're trying to walk away from that emotional side, the emotional part of you that, you may be trying to get some self-control all over. But you may be blocking this person off from your emotional side and, rather face them on the foundations that they're coming to you with. So you're trying to give what you receive, or give some equal give and take with this person. And it says here, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Overanalyzing the situation. I was just getting some information while I was reading. I do apologize. But it looks like someone here in this connection has been holding back a lot of emotions. I keep getting like a pull and a push. Like 1 minute you're with this connection and the next minute you aren't, or maybe you're wanting the relationship, but then at times you don't. But you see this person as being very abundant, very prosperous when it comes to, making stuff work for them. So they may give you the feeling like, they have their ish together. They do definitely have their shit together. Like whatever energies they brought into it, they've maintained a certain level of finances. So they're coming across as having their stuff together. But you're blocked off from something, that you're wanting. So 1 minute you want it, and then the next minute you're like not sure if you want to, put the time or energy into it. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and he is loyal, dedicated, protective, and apprehensive, which is what I was getting while I was reading. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So you may have a lost a loved one who may have crossed over, who's definitely watching over you, who is probably trying to communicate probably through dreams, through numbers. You may want to look out for certain numbers. We have a 7 and a 3 here, with a 2 and a 3 here for you. And that's a progression of numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a progression happening here. So you are moving away from, protecting yourself and feeling like you need to protect yourself from probably all relationships or this particular connection. Maybe don't want to lean on this person or want to seem like you're needy or needing this person because they have everything, flourishing and looking good. They have their flowers and their roses blooming. They have their watering can, so they have all the tools they need to make their garden look good. And maybe that's something that, worries you, that they have everything, seem to have everything together, but you are definitely working on releasing some of the hold that you have over your heart. You may not be able to see where this connection is going, which may create some fears, but you're going in the right direction. Like your numbers are progressing. You're going from the 2 to the 3, which is good. But you have someone on the other side who may definitely have your back, who may want what's best for you, wanting to see you open up and accept love and the challenges that love brings. You're going in the right direction though. And like it says, over analyzing the situation. All right. You are over here planting seeds. So while this person has already blossomed, you're planting your seeds, like I was saying. So they may just be a little bit ahead, more ahead in feeling contented and successful and prosperous than you may be. But it isn't reason for you to be blocked off. So there may be another reason why you're emotionally blocked off from this person. But you may be focusing on your coin. You may be working or building your finances up. So you don't feel like you need, this person to the extent where you want to rely on them or, ask them for anything. And then you have the Three of Cups. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude. Close communities or chosen families. So there is a reason for you to celebrate. Like at times you're happy and you feel, like you want to be involved in this. And then there are other times where you're like, okay, you know what? I'm not sure where this is going to go. I'm not sure if I can match this person's energy. They already got their stuff together and I'm still planting my seeds. I haven't reached harvest yet, but this person has already got their stuff blooming all over. They're in their king, sitting in their king spot. Already done made it to the throne. You can see they have sunflowers that are blooming here on the side. They're riding high on their horse, so they have a certain amount of freedom that they can come and go. Again, you may be dealing with a Leo person or someone who has Leo in their chart. But you're still planting your seeds. You're still, mapping out your course of action and saying, go ahead and do it and set it out. Go ahead and work through the issues that may be holding you back or preventing you from seeing the fruits of your labor. But when you're finished planning it and writing stuff down and deciding what you want to do, it said go ahead and take the action needed. So you have to come away from the fear of the unknown and move into something, physical, something real, something that connects you to this person, that's going to bring you to joy and happiness. And then you have the angels dancing with you. So you are being divinely guided. It's time for you to take some action into what you are wanting for your future and continue to manifest something positive, because you are moving away from those fears and moving into something more solid. All right, let's see what we have in your blockages or challenges. Are there any blockages or challenges that you need them to be aware of, Spirit guides? Oh, that is way too many. All right, are there any blockages or challenges that they need to be aware of? What would you like my Cancerians to know about this connection that they are interested in? Should they proceed with this connection? Okay. Thank you so much. What else do you need for them to know? Thank you so much. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups, Justice. You have the Two of Rods and the Knight of Cups. All right, a blockage or challenge with the Queen is usually about, the Queen is very nurturing and loving and open and forgiving. She's accepting. She's very independent. So you may not want to depend on this person for financial wealth, but there's a need for you to open up when it comes to accepting this cup of love, accepting the fact that this person is interested in building with you, even if it means that they're willing to help you out, even if it means that they're willing to, take care of you. So I'm getting that this person wants to take care of you, but you don't want to, as that Cancer, you're very strong-headed. You may not want this person to give too much, because then you feel like you owe them, or that they've overextended themselves. But you're overthinking the situation because there's a need to be more loving and nurturing, probably to yourself or towards this person, or vice versa. They may be focused so much on their money that they're neglecting, to give as much as they can to this connection, and it has you blocked off. Or because you're blocked off, you fail to become, more nurturing or loving or caring towards this connection. And then you have Justice, which is about a balance needed. So you don't lean so much on being closed off, that you are still open, because you go back and forth sometimes with this connection. But justice is also about dealing with issues in the court, dealing with, divorces or wills. So someone may be dealing with a divorce. You may be blocked off because you've been married in the past and this person's talking marriage, and it may be something that you're not ready for but don't know how to communicate, or it may have you being reserved and blocked off or overthinking if you even want to get into a new connection that goes that deep. So they may be presenting you with a future and you're a bit resistant, an imbalance is happening in between you two. And then you have the Two of Cups. Well, I'm sorry, the Two of Rods. And the Two of Rods is all about forward movement, taking action, taking a step in the right direction. Sorry. So there's a lack of action here in this connection. So while you're busy planting seeds and they're busy enjoying their life, someone's not communicating, reaching a balance between you two. And with the Cup of Love, you have the Knight of Cups. So this person wants to offer you love. They want to bring love to the table, but you may be a bit resistant to it, or vice versa. You're wanting love, or you're wanting to find out if they're interested in offering you love. Well, yes, they are. The Knight of Cups is here as a challenge. So you may be resisting the fact that you are well aware that this person is in love with you or want to offer you love. This may be a new person that you're interested in, a new person that you haven't been in a connection with, because you're observing this person and seeing how well off they may seem. Let's get some outcome messages. What is happening in the outcome message for this connection here? Gods, universal energies, angels, and archangels. There's a sense of confidence that's going to happen. So you may be getting your confidence up because you are progressing from the 2 to the 3, moving forward from where you were in the past. And you were in the karmic cycles, like something had to come to an end. And we have their Cancer card showing up here. So you are in your read. All right, so you have the King of Pentacles, which is here. The World card, the Moon, and the Four of Rods. Okay, and this is about the progression of the relationship. This person is wanting to move this connection forward, or you're wanting to move the connection forward, but they have the King. So the angels and archangels are drawing attention to the King of Pentacles energy. Everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent and spouse. A good person to work with. So you may be wanting to go into business and maybe hesitant because you're wanting to know, they have their money up. So they have their money up, but you're still planting your seeds. So maybe the issue is that you don't feel like you are bringing enough to the table to match this person's energy. But this is part of a karmic cycle that is closing, that is ending. That's why you're in this progression mode, because something is ending. The wheel is always turning. So with the World card, you've already mastered a lot of the things in your life that you needed to accomplish, or you're addressing a lot of the issues from your past and moving away from them, closing doors and opening yourself up to something new. And with the Moon energy, this is your Cancer card. This is about obstacles that you may not be aware of, stuff that you may, in the shadow side, some dark stuff, some negative thoughts, or some negative actions that you may take. Or maybe in, coming up in the outcome energy where you have to address some of the things from your past so that you can put the swords down. And those are the only swords that show up. So you're definitely moving away from that place and moving back into your emotional part, because then you end up with the Cups. And with the Four of Rods is about, reaching to the divine, looking for something better, some elevation in a connection. So if it's not you, it's the person that's wanting to move this from a friendship to a relationship, or a relationship to engagement and marriage. So again, I'm getting marriages on the table, but you're resistant to it. Or you may not be aware, or this conversation hasn't happened yet, that this person is wanting to, take this relationship to the next level. Because they're in a position where, they're wanting to offer you something good. They feel like they have accomplished enough in their life where they can take care of you, or they can help build wealth with you. Are there any? Okay, you're ready. Outcome messages. Let's get them. Okay. Whew. Thank you so much. Alrighty, what do we have here? So this person has the Two of Cups. They are wanting to offer you love. So you have the Knight, which you are well aware, or you may be aware that this person is interested in being in a connection. They're wanting to elevate this connection, and here comes the Two of Cups to confirm that they are interested in building something deep with you, something emotional. And there's a house here in the background, so they may want to move in with you, or maybe that was the issue. They're talking about moving in and you're not ready. Or maybe you see where this connection is going and it brings up some fears, probably from your childhood or from your past, that need to be addressed. And it says here, falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. It's the ending of a challenge. So whatever it is that you were facing here with the moon card in your outcome energy is something that's definitely coming to an end, because with the world, this is closing that chapter, ending of fear, some negative thoughts that you were, harboring or telling yourself, like you're not worthy, or you may not be enough, or this person got it all together. There was a lack of confidence, but you are gaining the confidence needed to approach this relationship. And there is celebration in your outcome with the Four of Rods, which you just had. So the universe is bringing attention to the Four of Rods. And this says, so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. So maybe you were blocked off because you're seeking, a certain amount of peace that you don't think that this person's able to give, or maybe they haven't been able to show you that they're the person for you. I'm still getting that this is about your past, about moving away from what it wasn't serving in the past. And accepting the fact that love is here, love is on the table. You have a reason to celebrate twice. You're dancing with the angels and you're dancing with your partner. So there's a lot of celebration, a lot of reasons here to celebrate. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. It's usually the card of miserly actions, of giving a little, getting a little increase. And then, of course, it doesn't feel like it's going to last. So that may be the issue that you're having, or one of the issues that you may be facing. And this is managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. There's the air of in the blockage or challenge of being nurturing or loving or being open to receiving more. So you are blocked off from receiving whatever love offer this person is trying to put on the table, is what I'm getting. But if you open up, there is a reason to celebrate. Like, I see it will work out. You have the Two of Cups energy here. And any issues that may come up or obstacles that you may have to face, you can face them together. So who's not accepting the cup of love that's being offered? Oy. Okay, this person says, I'm sorry that I hurt you. If this is someone from your past, they're coming back to offer you a cup of love, definitely. Not sure if you're open to receive it, but they're definitely true. They're wanting to offer this to you. I will find you. Uh-oh. Not that they are stalking you, but this person wants you to know that they may have lost this connection in the past, and they're hoping to rekindle something great with you. And it says, ask for what you want. So see, they're giving. This person wants to give, but you're resistant to the giving because you don't want to depend necessarily on this person or depend on anybody. And it says here, you complete me. So you have some honesty that you need to come to realization about with yourself. Your patience will be rewarded. Oh, and will you be mine? Will you be mine? Will you be mine? Will you be my neighbor? Okay, that's not my song. It just came up, okay? So don't sue me. There's an air of you being open at times and then shutting down in other times. Opening and closing. Wanting it and then not wanting it. Not sure where you're wanting this to go. But this person's telling you, ask for what you want because I am here for you. They're apologizing if they didn't make themselves clear or they weren't, as receptive or nurturing as they should have been in the past. But they're wanting to rekindle this love relationship with you. And they're letting you know that they're going to reach out to you. They're going to try to find out what it is that you know that you need because they're telling you to ask for what you want. So it looks like you can ask for anything and this person's willing to give it to you. that may be causing some fears or some resistance because you guys are very independent. You want to feel emotional completeness on your own, a sense of independence. But your patience will be rewarded. So if you're waiting to see if this person's genuine, they're going to let you know. You're going to see it. And then you can accept their cup of love. Will you be mine? This person's wanting to take this relationship to a higher level with you. Are you willing to take it there? Are you willing to open up and allow this person to come in? This looks good. I'm wishing you all the best with this one. Okay, because you got Mr. Right over here or Mrs. Right over here trying to make it work. Hello. And you got your Two of Cups blocked off, but you are coming out of that energy. Praise the mother. And in the world, this cycle is coming to an end. Whatever it is you were facing from before, you need not fear it anymore because it's past. You're moving away from that energy. And remember, good things take time. So it's going to take some time. Your patience will be rewarded. Definitely. Well, this is all I have for you for this read. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave me a comment, thumbs up or a heart, or let me know something. If this is going to work for you. Either nay, you don't want this person because of the past, or yes, you are willing to open up and let this person in. But I'm wishing you all the best either way. And remember, you can get a personal reading one-on-one with me if you so choose. My email address is in the description box below. Go ahead and shoot me an email, even if you just want to talk. I am here for you, my loves. I thank you, Cancers, for coming and joining me here today. Hit the like button if you like this video. You can definitely check out your monthly read. I've already done February for Cancer. You can go ahead and check that out for a more overall read for your monthly that contains, money or finances, job, anything general for you. But I am sending you love and light. And what I'm unable to provide, I ask the universe to gift you with more understanding and clarity about what it is you are seeking from this person. Thank you guys for joining me, and you have a blessed and lovely day.